Oh, I'm surprised all of you are still here. If I'd watched the first half, I'd have gone home. But luckily we didn't. But we're taller, have more size, more gifts than they do, and that was the bottom line of the game. I think that first half we did not play well. We were played not very intelligently early in the second half. All of a sudden now we're running, we're defending a little bit, and we're shooting over 50% for maybe the first 10 minutes of the second half, and then we went brain dead again. But where we are, 4-0, but I told them big leagues are starting right now. We're more gifted, more blessed than Elon was. Their guys outplayed us, outcoached us in the first half. But the stuff starts now that every game, if we play poorly, we're going to lose. And I think they've got to understand that. I gave them the best news. I asked them if any of them could guess the best news, and Shea Rush got it just like that. And he said, "We don't get to see you tomorrow." And I said, "That's right. That's the best news I can give you, because tomorrow's off and I'm going recruiting." But we really made a bunch of mistakes. And in the second half, like I say, the first 8 or 10, Kirsch may have a better viewpoint of it because I never look at the time on the clock and don't look at the score very often. But I thought early in the first half we were really good, and then all of a sudden we quit playing again. But Armando, 22 and 14, I told him he could have had 28 or 30 because he was just soft around the basket a couple of times. But what you really like is a freshman to have 22 and 14 and play about 75% of the game. And so that was good. Cole was not good tonight. Garrison and Armando, they're 15 for 26, and the rest of the team was, what did we say?
14 for 42.
14 for 42. So we've got to get smarter. Other than that, not much to say.
You call a timeout about 2 minutes plus in the
Yeah,
game.
earliest one in my history, I'm sure. Doesn't have a lot of competition though either. No, we were stupid. Come on. I mean, the first day of practice this summer, first day, we ran regular secondary break, and the guy in the corner comes up and sets the rear screen. Yesterday was 35, 36 practice yesterday, 40 practices. We've done that every day. Every day. The guy forgets to do it. And so then we did something else that was sort of silly, and I just wanted to scream so I'd feel like I was getting something done.
You said Cole wasn't good tonight. What does it say about how talented he is for him not to be so good in your eyes, but a point and 2 assists away from the third triple-double in school history?
I don't look at the stats hardly, but guys, 4 for 14 and 4 turnovers. That's not what Cole Anthony can be. My standards are very high for Cole because I think Cole can be fantastic. But one time I called a set play, and he tried to go on his own, tried to split a double team, and guess what? It was a turnover. And then down at the end, the guy comes up behind him, slaps it out, it's another turnover. I tried to go split a double team from the bench, it was a turnover. You know, and I've seen some really good players, and he's got a chance to be one of the best I've ever seen. But also know when good players stink, and that was about it, about half the game tonight. Now, he competes like crazy. So he's always going to do some good things to help you. And I mean, what'd you say, 10 rebounds? Yeah. He's such a competitive kid. He's also always going to do some things to help you. But tonight wasn't one of his best nights.
Did you make it a point to Armando to step it up in the second half?
I made it a point for every guy on my team. He listened. No, he didn't listen better, but he was more effective for us.
How's Armando changed his body and his game since you first saw him in high school?
A great change in his body. He went to IMG last year and did a great job in the weight room, worked extremely hard. His body changed over dramatically. I saw him play like as a sophomore, summer after his sophomore year in high school, and started recruiting him and thought he had a chance to be a big-time player. And he's going to get better. He needs to get better. He needs to get where he makes more shots, makes more free throws and things like that. But no, his body is much different than it was 3 years ago. I mean, it's all to his credit. It's all sweat. It's what it is.
Seems like he's pretty aggressive in the paint too. I mean,
He's
looking to score.
Yeah, he wants to shoot it. Does he have an assist yet? So being aggressive can be good. But I think he did have a nice bounce pass, I think, too. Did he have an assist?
He had
Two?
He had 2.
2. Yeah, no, he's when it feels like leather, he shoots it.
Well, you seem more disappointed with the effort or the execution against Gardner-Webb than tonight. Is it just kind of?
No, I'm more pissed tonight, to be honest with you. I'm just trying to put up a good front. Yeah. I'm tired of you guys saying he's never happy. And during a timeout, I said, "Garrison, have you seen me happy during a game before?" He said, "Yes, sir." I have been, and it's easy. Play well, then I'm happy. But no, we were not good.